as far as the matchup, the Eagles and the Chiefs, I'm very, very excited for Jalen Hurts. I am, last time we talked and you mentioned that you didn't feel like Jalen was getting his props. And I've been paying attention and I'm with you on that. Like they are over analyzing him. I heard some show this morning and they asked this question. They said, what do you think was the reason for the Eagles winning big? Was it because of Saquon Barkley? And I'm thinking the or is going to be Jalen Hurts. And the or was all the turnovers from the Washington Commanders. And I'm like, what? Hello. There was a quarterback out there.
Yeah.
There was a quarterback out there who had multiple touchdowns. There was a quarterback out there who had a good balance between running the ball and throwing the ball. I was just...
No, the discourse around him has been fascinating because I think like it's so boom or bust for him at this point. Like you could see if he performed badly in the NFC Championship, people would talk about him being replaced. And so it is a part of it is like, all right, when you get paid that money you do and you have the game. And again, what we can say is the best game of his career was against a team he's seeing in the Super Bowl again. I mean, that is the best we've ever seen of Jalen. I mean, which is a good and a bad thing. It tells you that since then we haven't seen that guy. And is he that guy or was that an anomaly? And can he repeat it? But no, I thought he was.
But shouldn't your best game be in the Super Bowl?
No, exactly. I mean, and everyone, people always say, oh, this guy outplayed. Like Jalen did outplay Patrick Mahomes in that Super Bowl. I mean, not by much, but he did statistically. And if it wasn't for that fumble, I think, he's got a little Lombardi trophy. But I'm rooting for the Eagles strictly for Smitty and for Jalen. I want this for them. I know everyone wants it for Saquon. That's nice. Saquon's fine. He'll get his money. I don't care that much. I don't want to say I don't care, but I don't feel for Saquon. Like I feel for the scrutiny of the black quarterback. And I think Jalen Hurts and I think he handles it very well, but I think he gets kind of similar to that Lamar Jackson treatment sometimes. But you know what? He's there. He's got the opportunity, and he can shut up a lot of people. And I hope not only do they win, I hope he's the reason why they win. I hope it's undoubtedly it's his game, and he gets Super Bowl MVP, and everyone can just shut the F up. So